Breaking news. Let's get it. True media world of boxing. One, I'm a wolf.
Thank you. Now drop down. Give me 25 more for speaking online.
BeatStars.com. BeatStars.com.
What's good? Tim Bradley made a 1-minute video today, basically trying to push a narcissist attitude. He said that the ring belt doesn't matter. It's free. Mind you, Terrence Crawford said that the ring belt is everything, and plus it's the best belt. So he's upset because the #1 ring belt champion is fighting a #10 ranked boxer. So what's the problem? We all know that the sanctioning bodies like to cause turmoil, just like Tim Bradley does. It's like he want everything in an instant. Sometimes things doesn't happen that way. It takes a while before you get a #1 versus maybe a #2 or 3 or 4 or 5 opponent in the rank belt situation. So he's basically trying to push this narcissist attitude like he's right because he's a Hall of Famer and he didn't need the ring belt. But I beg to differ. So what I've decided to do to vent for myself was to make a video on it, trying to explain my free thinking abilities as far as ring belt goes and all the other sanctioning bodies. Let's get it.
Lessons learned. Yeah. Lessons learned. Yeah. Lessons learned. Yeah. Yeah. Say it like you mean it. Yeah, we gon' be alright. Say it loud, say it twice. We survived the worst nights, we gon' be alright. Yeah, we gon' be alright. If you breathing, you alive. No matter the fight, yeah. We gon' be alright. Yeah, we gon' be alright. They counted me out.
Yes, hot topic, I guess. Tim Bradley seems to me like he's turning into a narcissist. You know, the man got his face all the way up in the camera. I mean, you could barely hear him think right now, but he wants you to hear him think. That's why his face is all up in the camera with his narcissist attitude. You know, I understand Tim Bradley is a Hall of Famer. Like he tried to point out in the chat to me, I'm a Hall of Famer. You know, I can speak what I want. And I understand that. But, like, I feel like you just jumping the gun. Like, everybody want everything in an instance, you know. If a ring belt champion is fighting a #10 opponent, so be it. Because we all know that the sanctioning bodies sometimes hold up fights. So what is the ring belt champion to do? Not have a fight at all? And, you know, then he tried to point to the fact is that he think that I basically was bigging up Zuffa. No, I was basically talking about what you tried to do was disinclude the ring belt as being important. Terrence Crawford said the ring belt is important, and I believe Terrence Crawford has a right to say that because they don't charge sanctioning fees, and you still don't get the fights you want from 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, Tim. So yeah, this is our conversation that me and him had.
Every loss taught me something. Every loss taught me something. Yeah. Lessons in the losses. So many hidden lessons. Lessons in the losses. No, I don't regret my past. How else would I have learned these lessons? Lessons in the losses. Built a heart inside.
I believe a lot of these commentators, or in Tim's case, Hall of Famers, just have it out. They want attention that bad that they don't want the process to continue. I don't agree that Zuffa's in boxing, but it is what it is. Let the pieces fall where they may. It's not going to take overnight. It's going to take a while. True Media World of Boxing, Modern King Boxing, UGC Flame is the underground. Started True Media. One, I'm a wolf.
I bury dreams and bury friends. Miss you niggas. Still waiting for them to rise again. I wait forever, shit, I wait my whole life. Hopefully when it's all over, we all be together. Figuring out that part of if there is one, got me feeling like Pac. I wonder if heaven got a ghetto. If so, then my niggas make this a lesson. I ain't learned yet. I wait my time right now. I ain't ready to learn that. My biggest loss holds the answer to my deepest questions. Lessons in the losses. So many hidden lessons. Lessons in the losses. Yeah. No, I don't regret my past. How else would I have learned these lessons? Lessons in the losses. Built a heart inside me. I learned a lot of lessons from these losses. Every goodbye sharpened me, every tear felt sharp to me. I don't fear losing now, I just fear a nigga parking me. I fear losing who I be. Too lame, just trying to make name, faking for a game. That's who'll never love them the same. Lessons I learned from more than 20 years in the game. Learn that if you don't learn from the losses, you gon' be just like can't get right from life. Shit gon' get tough over and over, you gon' have to fight. All because the lessons was teaching you to embrace your losses. Take it from it if you won't change. Life got places for people like you. You will be the lost niggas will learn from you about the lessons. Shit ain't easy out here. Niggas catch life, New Orleans still doing the chair. Got niggas in Angola, walking that line. They wrote them and care if they learn they lesson. What they took from the world was such a loss to sentence them to the switch. That's turn your lights off. That's one hell of a lesson.